Hey guys, this is Brix here, and today we have a Ninjago 2021 set early review. This one comes with Zane and Nindroid. This is a new Zane for January 2021 and a legacy Nindroid. According to LEGO, this is a Nindroid factory build on the back here, and it comes with Zane's spinner to defeat the Nindroid. This box art is very interesting to me with this like hexagonal shape. There's just a lot of different like line. It's just very interesting. I like that there's like a 3D cutout here for Zane, and inside there's more detailing. It says versus and it shows those two. And this is just overall a really good gimmick set for $10, which is what it retails for in the United States. Two really cool minifigures, really nice art here, and just box design. It's probably worth it already. I can kind of tell the value just by looking at this. But for this one, Zane versus Nindroid is probably my least favorite. I prefer the J1 the most, but I also like the Kai and Cole one more than this one. Unfortunately, my Coles didn't have those other three, so I decided to pick this one up and do a video on it. So let's open this up and take a look at it. So you might be wondering how to open this up, and I am kind of too. So I see 4 tape seals, so I'm going to cut it from the side here. And hopefully that'll open it up completely. Just gonna take our box cutter here and just slice through that tape and open this up from the side. Okay, yeah, so the bottom is probably easier to open it up from than pulling them out of the side of here. Yeah, definitely the bottom would be easier to open it up from. I just prefer having the bottoms closed so I can still stand up the box after I open it. But it seems in here we've got 2 small bags of parts and then a bunch of these transparent blue accessory weapon sort of pieces. So let's get this built. Here's the finished model. Let's take a look at our figures. First up here we have the Zane minifigure. This minifigure is really good looking. I love all the silver, white, and blue details all around. He has really detailed back printing and even waist printing, leg printing, back of the head printing. You can see some of that when you remove the hairpiece and just scratches even though they're covered by the hairpiece. Like, they did a really good job. I like the use of this bandana in this color. That looks really good there as well. And then he comes with 2 of these like throwing star type accessories, but it also comes with one of these pieces too, so you can take like a plethora of the additional accessories we saw earlier, and you can create different weapons using this little dragon handle here, which is another cool feature for that. So you can create many accessories for this figure. But overall, I'd say this is probably the main draw to this set. And even for me, as someone who's not really a big Ninjago fan, I can still appreciate this figure a lot. Here is the Nindroid. I don't own any of these guys, I don't think, so this is a pretty good inclusion for me getting one of these. He comes with a nice accessory here using the lightsaber hilt piece in red with a chainsaw piece at the end. Kind of ridiculous looking, but also kind of cool at the same time. He has all these nice silver and purple details all around, and nothing too crazy about him, but just an overall good looking figure. Let's move on to the builds. These are all the builds that are included, so let's take a look at them individually. So first off here, we have this little mini spinner type build. So normally these are the kind of gimmicks that they release by themselves, but they just created a little mini spinner in the set, which when you push to the side, it makes your figure on top spin, which is really cool. So if you go straight just at an angle, your figure will spin around like that, which is a really nice feature for this little build. They just use this little tire piece with, I believe this is kind of like, I'm not sure if these are new pieces or not, but this is a completely new contraption where this piece here is clipped on to these 2, the tire and this other piece, and when this rolls on top here, which is just a really nice feature and actually works surprisingly well for literally being made out of like 6 pieces. Definitely a good inclusion and a well-working play feature. So this is a very minimalistic build here. Not sure what this exactly is supposed to be. I have no clue. If anyone knows what that's supposed to be, if you do, let me know in the comments. But just a couple pieces here makes this interesting build. Here we have the part where you can build the Nindroid. So there's just this really nice looking build here. There's a clip on the side for an accessory, and it's just held on by one of these plates. And you can just put your figure on these two jumpers here. Let's push this piece up, and you place him on the jumper. You push this down, and it looks like he's being like created in a factory. And then you can pull this up and just take your figure out. This can sit. It doesn't like stand up, which is a little bit unfortunate, and usually falls down. So you have to push it up when you have to put your figure there. But besides that, this is a really good looking build. And this is what I would consider to be the main build, considering I have no clue what this is. So if you're a Ninjago fan, definitely recommend this set for $10. Getting another Nindroid and the new Zane is really cool. The builds are not like super substantial. There's nothing really super interesting about them. It's really the main draw is the minifigs here. But also I kind of like the box art. That's really cool to have like on display if you hang it up on the wall or something. It's just interesting. That kind of is what drew me towards the set. And the cool little new spinner design, I guess, is decent, but no reason to really buy the set. If you're not a Ninjago fan, there's a lot of better $10 sets out there. One we just reviewed, the Coral Reef, coming out also in 2021. This has like 35 more pieces in it for the same price, and just an overall better build in my opinion. The really only reason to buy this is the figures, and I think they skimped out on the builds a little bit, which is a little bit disappointing, but for only $10 it's not too bad. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you in another one.